Jonathan Craig Parry after a 2-0 win against FC United in the FA Trophy. Just give us your quick snapshot thoughts on that.
Yeah, obviously another tough game. I think well deserved in the end. Obviously going down to 10 men again, which again I thought, really bad decision in my view. The luck that we've had over the last couple of games, but I think the togetherness today and the working hard and the graft the players put in today, were magnificent. And I think it was a good win for us. I think a justified win in the end. I think 10 men, but I think we're the ones that were maybe trying to push to create something and getting the more open chances. We took the goals really well. And it's good just to bounce back to get a win on the board and get us into next week to focus on the league.
Yeah, like you mentioned, obviously it's been a difficult few weeks here, a couple of disappointing results, but how pleased were you with your side response, especially going down with the red card a few minutes before the end of the first half? How pleased were you with the response?
Yeah, really delighted with the response. I'm glad this game's come really today for us to come out of the league and give us a little bit of a reset and different focus. Like I said, the referee made a decision to send Hamza off, and it became a difficult game. But I think the response from the players, even when we went down 10 men, were brilliant. We managed to get him at half time and give him, a different structure and a different idea and a different shape that they wanted to play. And I think they carried it out to a T. And the goal at the end to make it 2 with Jordan and Alex were magnificent. Today covered every blade of grass. I think so the response has been good, but I think the response overall the game has been really good, pleasing.
As well, like you mentioned with Alex, his goal and assist, like you said, covered every blade of grass in midfield. With him,
they were magnificent. All the midfielders were today. The work that they had to put in was. They're covering when the team's got 11 men and they're shifting from side to side, and you've got to cover the ground. But Alex, I thought, won on point. It's probably the best game I've seen him play. Let's not forget the guys behind him as well. In Vaughan, Gratz and Wedge. That had to help him out as well. But yeah, I'm glad he got his goal and assist. And again, for me, I know Tommy got the man in the match, but for me, I think Alex were the front runner in that.
And then just looking forward, what sort of things can you take from today, positives you can take from the grit your side showed, obviously going down to 10 men and the response shown? How much can you take from that going forward? I
think we can take a lot. It gets us into winning ways. We've kept a clean sheet, scored 2 goals, and you know what? It's probably brought us together in having that winning feeling. Again, to take out the game is just work rate at this level in these leagues and games. You can't take your eye off the ball, and you've got to work hard. You've got to work hard for each other in every game, and that's the starting point in any good side. And today, again, with 10 men, we've had to do that. So that's the main thing that we'll take today.
And then just one last point on, obviously you mentioned at the end of the last game how there's going to be rotation, players are going to come in. How pleased were you with the likes of Sam Wedgbury, Mason O'Malley, Jacob Grattan? How pleased were you with their contributions coming in?
Yeah, I think it was vital that we had to rotate today, and we will rotate throughout the season. It's important that we do that. No one's got to give him right to start, but at the same token, not on full tank of petrol every single game. So we have to analyse that and we have to look at that, and certain players will suit certain games. So today we went with a side that we thought would win us the game. And I think the players that came in were exceptional, and I think collectively as a group today they've done really well.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.